Hi, I'm Gary, your spiritual fitness coach, here to talk to you about laziness. Let's begin by defining what laziness is. By definition, laziness is the quality of being unwilling to work or expend energy. So, by definition, laziness does not fit this instance in my life. It was very, very early on a weekday morning, and I heard my father's voice. "Rise and shine, lazy bones," he said. "It's time to get up for work." It wasn't that I was unwilling to work, but it was just that 5 a.m. had crept up on me before I was ready to wake up. It wasn't often that I slept through my alarm clock, but today was that day. There were 55 customers waiting to receive their morning newspapers by 7 o'clock, so I had to hurry to get them all delivered in time. Oh, and in case you think that I had a car to drive to get all this done, you are mistaken. I was only 11 years old. I had a bicycle, and it wasn't an expensive one with lots of speeds to shift through. It was shiftless. It was a one-speed, and that one speed depended on how fast I pedaled. At a very early age, my father taught me the value of hard work. To him, there was no such thing as being lazy. There are things to do, goals to accomplish, and you can't accomplish any of them lazing about the house all day. Those were my father's exact words. And in case you're wondering, lazing is actually in the dictionary. God, our Heavenly Father, doesn't want us to be lazy either. He has work for us to do, and it is His desire that we enjoy that work. Here's how a man named Solomon put God's desire into words. "Behold, what I have seen to be good and fitting is to eat and drink and find enjoyment in all the toil with which one toils under the sun the few days of his life that God has given him, for this is his lot. Everyone also to whom God has given wealth and possessions and power to enjoy them and to accept his lot and rejoice in his toil, this is a gift of God. For he will not much remember the days of his life, because God keeps him occupied with joy in his heart." Ecclesiastes 5:18 through 20. As I read through this text, I was amazed how much God desires our work to be a joy for us. 4 times in this text, Solomon uses the words enjoyment, enjoy, rejoice, and joy to describe the work God puts in front of us to do. To me, this suggests that God gives us work to enjoy, so there must be some opportunity there. He wants to bless us through our work. These are good reasons to look at work differently and want to be passionate about it, not lazy. It might be fun to sing the little ditty, I owe, so it's off to work I go, but that reflects an attitude of have to work instead of I have the privilege to work in God's kingdom, and for that I am thankful. So let me ask you a couple of questions. First, what is it about your daily work that is a privilege for you to do in order to serve God and His kingdom? Secondly, how can you find enjoyment in your work knowing that no job is too small or too unimportant to God? Finally, here is your challenge for today. Instead of being lazy and unwilling to work, have a new spirit in your heart that says, I rejoice in this work, for it is a gift of God. Now go, win today.